Alrighty, so we're finally live. We're finally live after like 20 years. You guys can hear me well, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, you sound pretty good.
Hey, yo. So not sure anybody here has comments before we start the chapter?
No, but I do got the like and subscribe.
Comments before we start the chapter. It's me,
Any
Bonar.
shout out?
Oh yeah,
Shout
wait,
out.
did we do the intro?
Yeah.
No, we're
Welcome
not
to
doing
the
intro yet, guys. We're doing intro. We start.
We're commenting.
Yeah, just want to shout out all the YouTubers in the world that have been talking about the rate falling. Love the idea. Didn't happen.
Or one of them.
There's a few out there.
The biggest one. Mr. Morch! Get him in the tags, get him in the thumbnail, let's go.
Richardson's not here to scream hate crimes.
Yeah, Mr. Morch, if you see this video, we love you. Don't take it
We
personally.
do. You're a good guy.
Hop
You
on.
listen.
You made...
Let's do a what if it does fail.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well,
I mean-
the thing I respect the most is that even though we knew it wasn't gonna happen, he stuck to his word.
Yeah. He helped.
That's good enough. So perfect. So here we're gonna be starting off with chapter 1050. Honor. The name
Hey,
of the
what
chapter.
about my comment? What about my shout out?
Oh, well, okay.
Shout out.
What's your shout out?
Shout out Donkey Kong Country 2.
Oh,
That's it.
Shout out Fortnite Obi-Wan Kenobi skin.
Shout out.
Stan has Corona. No spoiling, please. I follow the anime. I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. This is a spoiler. This is a chapter review. We are spoiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
Sorry,
for
big man.
like clicking,
Thanks
but
for popping by.
yeah.
Yeah. Take it, something to look forward to. It's not like anything
Exactly.
surprising happening.
and also before we start, shout out to the yawning meme. A very funny meme.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now we can start. The chapter 1050, Honor. We're gonna be reviewing, well, a pretty cool manga called One Piece. Actually, you guys ever heard of it?
I'm
No.
a fan.
Oh, you are? Yeah, cool. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
Wait, why'd you say that so, like you're moving
What?
in on me, bro?
Yes.
Yeah, Brando.
Maybe we
I'm
can
acting
talk
up
about
over
it over drinks.
Yeah.
Like, Daddy, chill.
Oh, my Lord.
Damn.
Steamy today, boys.
Alright, we're starting off the chapter with the cover story. Same thing as before, people had expectations like, oh, two mysterious people appeared and
Oh, Blackbeard crew, obviously.
the Blackbeard pirates. I'm like, bro, it's obviously Germa 66.
Yes.
Which
we
Oda
all,
dropped the
we all
ball.
kind of wanted.
Where is Blackbeard, bro?
He
Come
fumbled.
on. Come on. You had it. You had the thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Well, maybe it could happen, but it's not happening now at least.
Yeah. And also, what's up with Ichiji grabbing a lolly? That's kind of sus, bro.
Base. Yeah, fuck lollies, man. Just joking her. Pretty base, pretty base. It's time to kick Sanji's ass. Okay, let's start off with the actual chapter. So, we kind of start off where the last chapter ended. Obviously. Where you see Kaido getting stung to the ground. Where he got his ass kicked so fucking hard that he was sent straight to the magma. Which is, I think, something pretty new, huh?
Yeah.
I think that the first time we're seeing somebody sent straight to the pit is pretty
Yeah.
cool, pretty cool.
He died.
Yeah, Luffy sent him to hell. And Zoro, you're a bum calling yourself the king of it.
Well, now that Kaido is in hell and Zoro's dead, they'll meet each other and Zoro will kill him again. ZKK, baby.
He's gonna kill his soul.
Yeah.
The
He's
soul
gonna
will be
kill-
erased from the universe.
Yeah.
stood up in the sky, we see Luffy falling, the typical trope where after defeating the big villain, there's Luffy knocked out, flying from the sky, someone has to catch him. Of course, we see that wholesome ass smile from Yamato. Damn, you guys are fucking incredible. You gotta kick my dad's ass. That's so fucking Chad. And we move out to the festival. Believe it or not, this part of the chapter got me just a little emotional. I think it was the very first time that I got teary-eyed reading a chapter, like a manga.
Ooh.
And it was this
Okay.
chapter because it's for like personal reasons, and also for it's sort of kind of ending Otoko's character story.
Yeah.
Where at first she just started off just crying completely, just like down bad. She wants to meet her dad again. At the end, she just knew how to accept. You know what? Thank you. After learning the truth and understanding why he did what he did, instead of grieving his death, sometimes she accepted and she was like, "Thank you." Period. I set the lantern up in the sky. I felt that was a pretty good scene. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, like maybe for this chapter review, but I don't see it being talked about in the future. I'm always gonna keep that in my mind as one of those underrated moments. So, massive respects to Oda. I'm not sure what you guys think about this part, but at least for me, it was a great inclusion and obvious.
Because a lot of people, including myself, forgot about Yasuo's fucking sacrifice.
Exactly. It's weird because like it was like one of the main highlights before the raid started, but ever since like the raid started, like thing after thing have been coming on, epic moments, battles, roof pieces. So like the small details we tend to forget. Like, hey, if it wasn't for Yasuye, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. The raid wouldn't have happened. And to me, it's a pretty good moment for us to remember. So we don't get stuck here and keep on continuing. We start getting like the reactions from everyone. The samurai, um, this bitch head, what's his name? Apu. They're like, what do you mean Straw Hat defeated Kaido? Like, everyone's reacting now.
Yeah, are you not looking around, bro? Did you not see the giant fist in the sky, my boy?
They were all inside, so nobody noticed.
Goofballs. But yeah,
And if you look,
you,
I was
you
gonna
know,
say the other
I'll
part there
save
was
my-
Frankie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Frankie's squaring up.
No, but before that, you see Frankie carrying Zoro, and like, his face looks like he's getting like a blowjob or something. So epic art from Oda. So of course, we see Chopper just doing his doctoring as per the opening, just ready
Yeah.
to help out everyone.
Everyone else, Chopper has to do all that shit, but Marco is just standing there.
Yeah, fucking Marco.
Shame no one can heal these boys.
Now Marco believes in Chopper, that he can do it.
I thought you were gonna
Either
say
way-
he believes in God and he's just like, nah, faithful, heal him.
So I'm gonna continue here just so we can start hopping on to like the whole review portion. Okay, there's a lot left, but we see Momo speak with Zunisha, telling him that, hey, we're not opening the borders just yet. Zunisha agrees. Pretty much we see the Beast Pride ready to scrap, and Frankie's like, nah, dudes, fuck y'all. He still got tons of fuel. So another Giga Chat moment from Frankie. Couldn't expect less.
He could have kept fighting Sasaki for like days.
No, for real.
Frankie was like ready to scrap, but of course at the end Yamato was like, if you're gonna fight them, I'm just gonna kick your ass. You guys lost already. So that's kind of like an indication, like, hey, the war is over. Like, don't even bother.
It's also kind of funny because you got the beast pirates that still think, oh, it's Yamato, you're on our side, right? Right?
Yama's like, yeah, no. Nobody. Delusional.
You sound
That pretty
delusional.
much what kind of ends the part from the beast parts, having them stop. And of course, we see, well, we see both of them sinking in lava. When I say both, I'm talking about Big Mom and Kaido, which is pretty cool. The explosion appears. The thing I didn't understand that when the explosion occurred, did they fly off
Yeah, that's what I
from the
saw.
island, or was it that they just blew up and died inside?
Nah, they're not. No way they fucking died off screen.
They're dead.
Um,
I'm just hoping
yo,
that
shout
something
out to
happened within the lava. Yeah, what's up? Shout
shout
out
out
to who?
to Joe Three Skulls on Twitter. He does like a bunch of One Piece theories. He mentioned that in the Sky P arc, when they talked about how like the Sky Islands are formed from volcanoes erupting.
Oh
or,
yeah,
like,
I
fucking
yeah,
pyros
I
that
remember
heat.
you talking about that the other night.
Yeah. So like, yo, deadass, Luffy could have kind of helped make a whole ass Sky Island by defeating Kaido.
Yo,
I mean,
Pretty neat.
that's kind of go hand in hand what happened with God Valley. Maybe Roger punched the shit out of the rock so hard he fell in magma and it blew up and made the Sky Island. That's why nobody knows where. Oh, Sky God Valley disappeared. It's like it not didn't disappear. It
Yeah,
just
it's
blew
in
up
the
in the
sky.
sky. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it most likely didn't happen, but I mean, it could be cool. And the thing we've been waiting for on that panel where there's like the explosion, the panel car appeared finally. The battles in the skies, the victor here is Straw Hat Luffy. So no more
yeah.
Kaido getting
Yeah,
up
we
and the race
finally got it.
going.
Which is a shame. I would have loved if Luffy
Oh.
and Kaido scrapped just one last time. No
Yeah, the
Haki,
power-
no Devil Fruit.
The powerless, just two dudes.
Like imagine like the inner dialogue of Kaido, like, yo, okay, I admit you are the Joy Boy. You have defeated me. But I'm not gonna go out like a bitch.
Nah, I can't go down just like getting knocked. Like I can't just accept it. You gotta knock me the fuck out.
This is okay.
No hockey, no devil fruit, just cojones, fucking fighting like men.
Yeah, I was expecting some like Luffy versus Lucci type, that type of ending.
Yeah, but the war is over. But
Pretty much.
the arc is still there with the end of the arc and post arc,
and the potential of the Marines.
Big Mom. Yeah, Lucci got to wreck up, and Brooks gonna 1v1.
The world government. So at the very end, we finally see Momonosuke disappear in the city. People just freak out thinking it's Kaido. It's like, no, Kaido's down. The red scabbards come from the shadows. From Murasaki, but at this point, nobody knows that it's Hiyori, except for like us, the main cast, and also samurais. But at the end, we have here that there's gonna be a long ass story. Let me introduce the new Shogun of Wano. End of chapter, no break. Ladies and gentlemen, finally over. Okay, so that's pretty much like a recap of the chapter. Not sure if you guys got any. I actually wanted, before giving like our ratings, I wanted to check you guys out and see if you have any theories and predictions.
Well, like I was saying before with the I mean, Dolphin really said it. They're probably coming out that volcano.
Yeah.
Like that eruption. And maybe there'll be a cool sort of heaps of lava will cover Wano and like join the islands back up.
Yeah.
With the it'll solidify and stuff like that. It'll be symbolic.
That's
And then I'm still hoping for the Kaido Zephyr moment. If the Marines turn up, I really want that to happen.
yeah,
Me
because like,
too.
yo, imagine that'd be cool because if bloody the Straw Hats and the Samurai, they don't even fight the world government when they rock up. It's
No.
just like Kaido and Big Mom fucking done, and they're like, Jesus Christ, now this.
Well, yeah, and then Oda could like happily what do you call it? Not kill them off and just have them get like sent to Impel Down, you know?
Yeah. Yo, and
then, you know-
he's there.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, that could be really funny. Kaido rolling up to
Oh.
Dofi in prison.
Yo, fucking Impel Down Arc 2. Electric
Yes.
Boogaloo, Kaido, Big Mom, Doflamingo, Arlong, they're all trying to break out.
Oh,
Arlong, baby.
So are we just
also,
gonna forget the fact?
I wanted to
No, I'm gonna
say
bring up.
we like turbo spoiled the dude who said he's anime only, and the background picture is Sun God Luffy. Oh
Yeah.
no!
That's just cool fan art. He's totally not.
Yeah.
So are we
Anyway,
just gonna
sorry, I
ignore
cut
the
you off,
fact
Grant.
that the Big Mom parts are supposed to be here and they're not there yet?
Yeah, we.
Oh, where are they?
about that.
Where's Katakuri? Where?
Yeah, the last product that we talked about that might be uploaded next, because we talk about like what happens next after the war. But yeah, we did mention like there was smoothie and oven. Was it? Oven?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it was like cuckoo.
So let's do something here. The reason why I wanted to hop on like theories and predictions first, because I want to hear like your guys' thought in the aftermath. What's gonna happen in Wano after the war? So not sure if you guys
Yeah.
already done this, but
Okay.
I'm not sure you guys want to try it out.
Yeah.
We'll get the new Shogun people's reaction. They might reject the idea. We don't know.
Yeah, true.
And then Big Mom Kaido, they're gonna do something possibly involved with the world government. I like the idea of them getting captured, sent their bill down. That's cool.
Well, that's
we're gonna.
homie's in like the prison right now, as if they're gonna just be like, oh, okay, Kaido's dead. Let's just stop.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see. You gotta. What was I gonna say? I'm blanking. Blanking. You guys got anything while I try to remember?
You were talking about. Shite! Fuck! I cut you off. And
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Nah, it'll come back to me.
For the meantime, I can share what my thoughts are, which is a little different, but can still be either one of the options can be possible. So the first thing I have in mind is, well, what's gonna happen with Kaido and Big Mom is that at least Kaido, I do see both of them not getting back up per se, but not being dead from the actual magma. I do see the Big Mom parts arriving and just finding everything fucked up. They get Big Mom's body and just take it away. Since Big Mom has been in the lava more than Kaido, then I wouldn't be surprised if that weakened her, like permanently. Meaning that she's not going to be able to run the sea that she used to. I don't know, for some weird canonical reason that's never been used before, to explain that, oh, the magma or lava burned my insides and
burned
I
my
can't move
soul.
and walk. And I used all my soul powers to protect me, and that wasn't enough, and whatever. You know, something that explains why, something that makes
Yeah,
sense
like,
why Big Mom isn't returning to the main story.
Yeah, that as well. But like, we saw in the fight against Kid and Law how she could eat her own lifespan to get stronger and heal. So, what if she did that to survive the magma?
Well, yeah, she definitely could.
Then we find out later, next time we see her, hopefully Elbaf, character arc, that maybe she has like a year or two left,
Oh yeah.
She could mellow out, or she could go even more extreme with her agenda.
She could have bloody 20 minutes left on it,
Yeah,
She did be eating a lot of sugar.
true.
True. But I think that's what's gonna happen with Big Mom, at least for Kaido. Fuck, I don't know if he's gonna redeem himself, like in Film Z. Like, hey, the Marines are, I'm gonna take him out, and they'll take me down with them.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen. It's most likely that. Yeah, it can happen. Why not?
Oh yeah,
At
I
the
remember
end, if
them.
you talk about like the Shogun, I do see the Scabbard revealing Momonosuke after Shogun. Probably gonna look like Whitebeard at the end,
Yeah,
like the meme.
yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
seriously, I
I
do see
did
him being revealed.
remember. I remembered what I was gonna say. They're gonna have that the feast, and they were gonna finally have that drink together. Because remember, like they had all the mugs out, the cheese before the war, the raid,
Yep, and we also
and then
like
they
the
were like,
after.
yeah, they're gonna do it after. And we thought that was gonna be heartfelt as shit back when we thought people were gonna die.
And I just think that was done so we can add most likely either Momo or Yamato to the team. Because I already decided that we're not gonna leave Wano without a new team crew member.
Maybe. I still
Maybe.
like the idea of Yamato running Kaido's crew now.
Yeah, that can work also, being part of the Grand Plate.
Yes, sir.
One thing I do see happening is that after Momo was revealed as like the Shogun of Wano, um, that Momo would probably come up and say, "No, I'm not the Shogun. I'm passing this title on to my sister, Hiyori."
Yeah.
What do you mean Hiyori?
Yeah,
And that's
I
a
like
big deal. I think it'd be pretty cool because one, with the fall of Kaido, it'd be like a new era for Wano, and kind of remove that stereotype that women can't do much in the land of Wano. So having the first Shogun, female Shogun,
Yeah,
would be
because
pretty.
it's very traditionally old school Japan. They never
Yeah,
had
knowing that.
women.
Yeah, well, like that's the only reason Izo and Kiku were raised as girls because of that old weird Japanese tradition. Kiku just fucked with it.
Exactly. So I think I like to see personally. Hopefully, we get to see Hiyori become the Shogun. Not sure if Momo's gonna head out to sea. I don't know what's gonna happen with that plot twist, that plot point of him
Yeah,
looking
because
older but still being a kid.
yeah, brought it up before. Bringing up a lot actually. He's still mentally an 8-year-old. I doubt we're gonna have him stay as an adult. And you're not gonna like it because that would mean Momonosuke goes with the crew for a bit longer, and then tie in the fucking Jewelry Bonnie subplot.
I was about to bring that up because there's a possibility that maybe Zoro that meant Yuri Bonnie or Nico Robin they bring up. Oh yeah, there's someone
Yeah.
from the worst generation that has the power to make
Alter
people
ages.
younger. Come with us, Momo. We'll help you find this part and see if you can do us the favor. Then that's when the
Yeah.
whole thing happened with the Revolutionary Army, Sabo being captured, then the whole thing with
Yeah.
Kuma, and Bonnie, yes will join the Straw Hats. That is not a crew member, of course, but like teaming up with them to maybe save Kuma and
Yeah.
Sabo. And from there, after that's all done, she repay back the favor by returning Momo back. There's a bunch of things that can happen.
Plus,
So,
like, we would get some nice little fun interactions of like on the way to Jewelry Bonnie, where we do get just like this dumb grown man acting around.
kind of see Momo sleep on Nami's boobs and like, nah, bro. Punch the shit out of Momo. No, but honestly, I'm just glad the wars ended. I don't have the Wano fatigue because I want to see a lot more in Wano, but I want to see the aftermath. And I
I
guess
want to see, the aftermath, and more specifically, what the fuck is the rest of the world doing?
Oh yeah.
Like the Warlord abolishment. We got the Sabo and Jewelry Bonnie plot.
The Great
we got
Cleansing.
fucking Great Cleansing.
Don't forget the
Blackbeard
Warlord
is
also.
moving. He was getting something.
What is he cooking?
The Warlords also. What happened to Boa Hancock? What happened to Mihawk? What happened to our boy Buggy?
Will Weevil ever be relevant? Because with every chapter, he gets stronger.
Let's see what else. Yeah, there's a lot of things, honestly. So I'm kind of looking for. So I'm pretty surprised. Like, are we gonna get Elbaf? Or is Elbaf going to be like end of the series thing for Usopp? Because
At this
the more that I
rate,
see it,
yeah, if it
go
is
ahead.
a hard 5 years left, like Oda said, he has said that many a time. But if it's true this time, Elbaf could end up being a Zoe type arc. You know,
True.
short. It's used as a stepping stone for a bigger one.
Yeah,
It'd be a
a lot
shame,
of exposition
but at
to
least
set up
we'd
the
get
next. Yeah. Well, I mean, like Zoe was. We didn't really know about it, but it was like kind of an important place in the grand scheme of like the world
Oh,
as a whole.
I forgot.
But
There's one other important
Elbaf
thing
is
here.
surely going to be a bit more important. It's been talked about for longer than Wano was. Come on.
Yeah.
I can see how we can go to Elbaf after this. Because let's not forget that in an interview, I'm not sure an SBS interview, one of those things, Oda mentioned that he's waiting for Wano so he can draw the final panel. Instead of it being Kaido battling the world government, I do see Chinks rolling up. Like now, like
Nice.
they already fought their battle. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm.
Luffy defeated Kaido and Big Mom. Here's the part that I'm waiting for. Let's go.
And it'll be kind of like Dressrosa.
Marineford.
You remember at the end of that when Marineford as well, but like specifically because Sabo came, he had a talk with like all the Straw Hats while Luffy was unconscious, and it's like, yo, you want to stay? We'll wait till Luffy wakes up. He's like, nah, let him rest. It's gonna be like that with Shanks. Shanks gonna just vibe with the crew if he rocks up.
That'd be nice. I don't know. He might be evil.
Evil.
Evil Shanks.
Evil Shanks. Now I do see him rolling up till wait until he's conscious. He finally meets up with Luffy. Then telling him, "Hey,
I'd hate that.
you'll be ready to continue on. Come to Elbaf. I'll be waiting for you there. Then you get that the Davy back fight, or maybe the last Poneglyph is over there.
It'd be cool, but like, I don't know. I'm so up my own ass with headcanon. I am not not looking forward to that. I want Luffy to next time when he meets Shanks, Shanks is fucking dying from fighting Blackbeard.
Damn, I don't know. I kind of disagree, but not in a bad way, because that'd bring a lot of more attention to the story. Like, fuck, Blackbeard took Ace, Blackbeard did this and that. Now, all of a sudden, he's killing what's not his mentor, but his inspiration. And that'd be like a huge motive for Luffy. Well, I would prefer for them to meet normally first, then Luffy finding out that they're defeated by Blackbeard after. That being that main motive.
Okay.
Should we do a rating? Tangenting. We've like the actual chapter bullies.
Okay. So Bonar claim. Give us your rating and your top 3 characters.
It was a good chapter. But not much really happened. We got some cool little talkings. Cool art. The art was good.
Not much. Just like the Kaido officially being defeated, but like nothing else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But like that was. I don't know. I wouldn't even say still that he is like properly beat, but I don't know. He did kind of. They did confirm it. So. Yeah. I think I'd go like a 6. You know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
6 or 7. And favorite character? Jeez. I know it wasn't technically in it, but Yasui.
Yeah.
That Yasui
I
little
mean, yeah, he was
flashback.
there.
That was
Flashback. Yeah.
yeah, it was so sweet.
Yeah, I agree. Got any other top three? Any other characters you want to bring up?
No, I mean, I guess the other two, I'll go Miyagi and Chopper,
Okay,
just being the
okay.
only two doctors for
Law
thousands
and
of
Marco
people.
piss chilling.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so how about you, that dolphin dude?
So, well, I think it was actually a pretty good chapter, but it's one of those chapters where like you'd get more from the effect of it looking back on it after we get a little bit more.
Yeah,
Like if we get like one or two more chapters and they wrap up the actual war and we get into post Wano category, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, no, that was a really good chapter a couple chapters back.
I agree.
So I'd give it like a 7, maybe 7.5. Because I did really like the Toko stuff. That was very sweet.
Me too.
Very sweet.
And how about your top three characters?
Top 3 characters. I don't really have an order, but yeah, Toko, like coming to the conclusion, like, yeah, my dad is a hero. None of this could have happened without him. Thank you. Frankie, Chad as fuck, ready to
Yeah.
keep scrapping.
Yeah.
And third one, I guess I'll go Yamato. Yamato caught Luffy, got the base
looking
pirates to
cute.
stand down. Very cute. Yeah, because like the fights could have kept going if Yamato was there.
Yep. Exactly. So that's one of the good things also. And I'm gonna stick my finger here and just enter the conversation.
Mhm.
Everything that Dolphin Dude just said, I say also 7.5. To me, top three. If that's the order I give also. Otoko, like I was
Okay.
saying, that's the first time I got teary-eyed reading manga in general. Just seeing what happened with Otoko was just like it hits hard, especially when you also like lost your father years ago, so I was like, fuck. Somehow relatable. Instead of just carrying grief, just saying thank you for everything is more than enough. It was a strong moment, at least for me personally. That's why I had her number one. Same thing, Frankie ready to fucking scrap with Shad, of course.
Chad.
And for Yamato for all the same reason. At 7.5, great chapter. And what about you, Yuen?
Well, on reread, the chapter like was better. Like on the first read, I didn't really like it. On reread, it's a bit better.
The initial reaction was quite funny.
I guess I'll give it a 7. You know, just a nice solid 7. But I wish the end of the fight went differently. It's kind of cool, like the whole samurai popping up, you know, in the middle of town. But at the same time, it feels like, oh, you cunts only partied and didn't even fucking fight in the war. Like, get back to Kaido's rule. Like,
That was another thing. We joked about it last chapter, but it's even more clear this chapter. They had no reaction to Kaido, a big fuck off dragon, getting hit by a big fuck off fist and slamming into the ground. They
yeah.
didn't hear that shit. They didn't feel that shit.
Yeah, that's pure bullshit. That's all the dropping the ball. Also, he dropped the ball on the Blackbeard cover page. I hate it.
We might get Joma versus Blackbeard at Whole Cake. Maybe.
I mean, they were in the what do you call it? They have been in a war, and there's been that many explosions. I guess they're just like burnt out at this point.
Yeah, like they heard the Big Mom shit and like, oh fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I mean,
ruining my buzz.
Yeah. As for favorite characters, I don't really got any. I guess we can put fucking, I don't know, Beppo. He's hugging Law. Tenguyama, he has like a nice face in one of the panels, and
He does have a nice face.
yeah.
He's
And
a handsome fella.
number 1, Kaido rolling in the dough. He's getting deep fried, boys. He's getting deep fried.
Lost in the sauce.
But yeah, basically it.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Overall, kind of happy that this part of the battle's over. Hopefully, nothing crazy happens again that extends the fight between Kaido. If they're gonna do like an actual battle, like we're against the world government, like that's fine, that's cool. But like no more Kaido, like we're done.
Yeah, like
So,
if
like,
he
my
does
final
get up
thought-
in fights like Lucci and Stussy and stuff like that, maybe you can off-screen that. We'll just know it happened.
Yeah, pretty much. And guys, any final thoughts before we start wrapping up?
No break next week, I believe.
Yes, sir.
That is correct.
So, hype for that.
Yeah, isn't it 3 chapters planned? Or 2, I guess, now that this one's out?
At least 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I'm hyped for that.
There's our... We cooking.
Actually, no, we don't.
What?
So we have the chapter next week, the week after the Japanese holiday, then the Shonen Week jump, break.
Yeah, okay.
Then after that is gonna be like the normal Oda break. So we're gonna have 2
fuck
weeks
you,
no One Piece.
Richardson. You lied to us.
No, I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm just talking out of my ass.
Oh, the fucking... But we
I'll
believe
take
you.
back my
These
fuck you.
the Japanese be creating holidays out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's true. So perfect. We can start wrapping up this part of the chapter. I didn't even do the introduction. My bad. People watching
It is
already
what
know
it
it. It
is.
doesn't matter.